Welcome back, guys, to Fallout 4. Apparently, there are some people shooting stuff up behind me. I just saw them running back and forth. We are at our newfound home, Finch Farm. Lots of F's in that sentence. Newfound home, Finch Farm, which we probably need to rename to something else eventually. Need to find a good name for it. We're going to be building up to that guy. Well, not all the way up to it, but we're going to start constructing our settlement today, and we're going to base it, well, we're going to start snapping things to this piece of concrete flooring, which I took some time to get nice and squared up to get it as parallel as possible with the overpass over there. But a few things before then. So first off, I have leveled up, so let's take a look at the perk chart. I really want a 4th level in gun nut, which requires level 39, so we can't take that right now. I want that because I found a new weapon, a new weapon type, which I have not seen in the game before. So what I think we're going to take until we can take this is not to level 39. We're going to take a 3rd level in sneak. We're kind of behind the curve on that. And level, let's see, for the next level, level 23, yeah, we can already take the 4th one as well. And now we, I think it said we don't trigger... What did it say? Let's actually look. I think we don't trigger landmines. Is that what it is? Yeah, we no longer trigger enemy mines, which is actually pretty awesome because I walk over those things all the time. Let's see. At the next one, running no longer adversely affects stealth. Cool. And engaging stealth causes distant enemies to lose use, similar to Elder Scrolls. Okay, so the weapon I found it a few episodes ago off camera, and I never showed it because I meant to mess around with it in this crafting bench, and I just forgot or got distracted with other things. Is this? It's an assault rifle, and I think I have just recently gotten to a high enough level for these to start spawning. I think this is a high-level weapon. So let's fiddle with it for just a little bit.
Doc Weathers is
it takes. Are we serious, dude?
Holes and diseases.
Why are you talking to me?
But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Oh my god, I want to shoot that guy in his face. Okay, so what was I doing? Yeah, okay, so I need that gun nut rank 4, not to level 38, or maybe it was 39. So we can do the ones just before that. I don't want automatic. Powerful receiver might be good. What do I want the most damage, basically? Because ammo can be hard to come by. Bam, 81, yeah. And the short barrel, yeah, we can't get the really nice stuff until gun nut rank 4. So I guess we'll go to the long barrel, which increases the range by a lot and the accuracy. And I probably won't be hip firing with this. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then the short stock. Wow, this thing got gigantic. Gun nut rank 4 once again. You get the really good stuff. I guess we'll just update it in like 7 levels or whatever. Full stock. Standard mag. Drum mag. Quick eject drum mag. Man, I'm gonna completely work this thing over again once we get to that 4th gun nut perk. Okay, standard sights. I just like the reflex sights are nice for everything outside of a sniper rifle. And then compensator increases the or improves the recoil, reduces the range. So it reduces the range only by 10. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's put. It makes it look a little bit goofy. This one looks a bit better, but I can't get that one yet. All right, let's do this one. There we go. 100% upgraded, well, until we get that last perk. And I have not renamed it. We'll have to try to think of a good name for it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Get out of here. You're not welcome. You're not a robot. All right, where was it? Compensated powerful assault rifle. So, the one I have been using... Tenderizer. This is my assault rifle. Does 88 damage. This one does 81. Fire rate is faster if the number is higher. Guess we could compare. Range 191. The range is better. The accuracy is the same. But this thing is not fully leveled up either. Once this thing is fully leveled up... Wow, this thing is huge! Once it's fully leveled up, it'd probably be pretty good. Okay. I think the other one fires slightly faster. Watch, see how my, the recoil on this guy, I think, is worse. I think this guy has a better recoil control. Oh yeah, it definitely does. It's not kicking up at all. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, that's interesting, but that's neither here nor there. We want to get started constructing the base. So first thing I want to do is I want to get up off the ground. We're not going to be able to build all the way to there today, but we can at least start. So I want to have a staircase, basically. So we're going to go to structures, concrete. I want to build out of concrete because it just looks nice, at least for this beginning phase to get up off the ground. I want to snap to you, and we're going to have a two-wide staircase just because it looks a little bit more impressive. These stairs, and just the concrete stuff in general, it just looks so much nicer. Okay, could you snap to that, please? Snap. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that is 2 levels up. Let's go take a look, see how high that is. How far we have yet to go. I think I might want to do 1 more. Or maybe that's enough for the beginning level. Just to get off the ground. Now, I think we want 1 more, because we're going to be building upwards. Okay, so let's get that menu back. And add 1 more, and then we'll have a floor. There we go. Okay, so coming over here to concrete floors. We'll have this one be solid, and then I think basically what I want to do is I want to create a choke point. So if we ever get raided, enemies have to come straight up this staircase. First, they've got to approach the place, so we're going to have turrets shooting down at them while they do that. And then as they come up this staircase, they're going to get shot at from a variety of directions. So I'll have a turret, like, right up here. And then maybe there are mesh walls, which are kind of cool. Like this. Let's see if I can get this to snap to the floor. Like that, yeah, okay. So we could have a mesh wall with turrets on the other side of it. So anybody trying to get into our base, like there might be a doorway here. Or maybe the doorway would be here. But anyway, they would have to get through the turret barrage just to get into the beginnings. Okay, so let's say that there's going to be the main doorway right here. What does this look like? Is this centered? Okay, snap there, please. Are you going to snap for me? Snap for me. Maybe that's kind of a weird width, isn't it? Okay, what about... There's one over here. That's a window. That's a wall. Okay. Okay, that's a door. I wonder if there are doors that are wider than that, but we'll just go with that for now, because I want to kind of see how much room we have before we run out of space back here and get out of... Yeah, I think this is as far back as we can go. Yeah, okay. Can I build a wall there, or did I go back too far already? So, switch to this. Will you let me build a wall there? I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's red. Okay, so already we are outside of the buildable area, so I think I might... we might move all of this back 1 space. 1 space. So, let's see. Can I snap this to that? Good. Okay, I can do that. And then move all that backwards. So, here's the big entrance. We walk in here. We get annihilated by turrets. Have a little crawl space for 4 turrets. Maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 on each side. I'm not sure how to get rid of this little remainder space. There are small versions of the walls for the corners and whatnot. There are not small versions of floors. So I'm not sure how to deal with that without making this space wider. I could put in one of these doorway frames if I made this wider, but I want to make it tiny little crawl space, but whatever, it's fine. You don't fall through it walking through it. So who cares? All right, next thing I want to do, I want to try to figure out some column type stuff to hold this thing up. Quote unquote. I mean, technically the whole thing is floating, but I would like it to look like it's, I don't know, kind of realistic. I don't want your suspension of disbelief to be strained. Looking at this thing. So I want to use... what do I want to use? I want to use these curved ones here. But I can't really get them to snap. I was looking around, fiddling, moving back and forth, trying to get the snap. Didn't really find anything that works. So I think what we might be able to do is snap this wall directly to the bottom of that wall. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then I can move that later or store it or whatever. And then can I snap this to the side of that wall? Okay, I want it not like that, not like that. Like that. Okay, that's what I want. Awesome. Okay, that's what I want. And then we should be able to snap this to the bottom of its friend. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Bam! Okay, cool. So there's a reason I want to do it this way. First, let's take this and just put him there, because we're going to need him for the other side. Yeah, that's going to look pretty cool. So there is a floor section that is curved, and I think this is like the primo awesome best position possible, if we can get it to snap, for a turret right there. So we're going to have a turret there that's going to cover this 25-degree arc. 90-degree arc. 25% of a circle, I guess you might say. And we can repeat that on 4 sides. We'll have turrets facing outwards, which will also shoot at you if you're walking up the stairs. You haven't taken care of it. And then once you get up here, you got even more turrets. And we might have a mesh floor with turrets shooting down at you. It's just going to be a shooting gallery. All right, so let's snap this guy to that wall. Okay, and then we need another curved section. Now, I need to set up the electricity before any of the turrets are going to do anything. I'm pretty sure they all take power. There are a lot of turrets. I think they added a bunch of stuff to the settlements. Like, the amount of things you can make has been increased since I first fiddled with it when we were making that original settlement at Sanctuary. Let's just put you there. So there's all kinds of turrets. There's all kinds of cages. Like, we could capture death claws and yao guais and use those for our defenses or for whatever else we want to use them for. Yeah, see, that kind of, it looks structurally possible. At least this part. That part is a little bit, would sag a little bit. It'd be like a floppy diving board. Okay, so yeah, so there are lots of turrets. Maybe we'll just take a look at them real quick. Power generators. Maybe it's not there. It's in defense. Turrets. Okay, so we have the original machine gun turret. There's a heavy machine gun turret. There is a laser turret. A shotgun turret. A shotgun turret would be fantastic in that little area. Then we've got spotlights, which I might put some of those up there. This is actually not a bad spot for the spotlight, too. Maybe I could have a spotlight lower and... I don't know. I need to find a spot for those. But this little cubby right here is a great little spot for a turret. It's not letting me put it there, probably because I'm beneath it, maybe. Then we've got wall-mounted spotlights. And heavy laser turret. I don't think all these turrets were in the game back when I was originally messing with this stuff. And then look at this. Missile turret. That thing is awesome. That thing needs to be, like, up on top. Although, I guess it depends on the range. We'd have to test that. Okay, so those are all the cool turrets we have. We do need to set up power. So, let's see. Power generators. We've got small generator, 3 power. Medium generator, 5 power. Super duper large generator, 10 power. And did I have those stored? Why is it not giving me a price? Like, what does it take to make one? Okay, then we've got... There's the windmill, so that's got some materials. I must have the other one stored. I'm not sure. And then a fusion generator, which takes rank 4 science, provides 100 power. Rank 4 science. I won't be able to get that probably to level 38 with those others that were level 4. But we will definitely get that eventually. It looks cool. So I guess until we can have that 100 power one, we'll be using, I guess, large generators. Could we fit 2 small generators in the space that we could fit 1 large generator? I wonder if these are more space effective. And it is not. Why is it not asking me how to make these, or what the? It's not listing the supplies. It's possible that the large generator takes up less of your total settlement size than the small ones. Maybe it's more efficient to just have 1 thing instead of 2. But it looks like 2 of these things are the same size as that. So but that's 20 power right there. So I think we'll just leave that. You know, you remind me of my boy Sean. Have I ever told you about my boy Sean? He was such a good boy. And then some synths came and took him, but it was a human that took him first. Wait a second, you're not my boy Sean. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sean wouldn't have got killed by a bullet in his head, because Sean's a good robot boy. The only good Sean is a robot Sean. We don't need any human Seans here. We only want the robot Seans. Can't see where this fake Sean is because my scope is too damn big. Hey, fake Sean. Come back, fake Sean. Where did he go? Let's get this thing out with my tracking scope. Where you running to, fake Sean? Somewhere where I can't shoot you. Because my aim is too bad against fake Sean. There we go. So here we go. Here is the current progress on the settlement. Looking pretty nice. I've picked up all of our crafting stuff and put it up there. The only thing left to put is the plants. We've cleaned our settlement of dirty organic waste. We got some Abraxo cleaner and a rag and just sort of scrubbed the whole place down. Pretty good. And we have all our robot-y friends. Here's Ada. Here's Sean. They are watching the sunset or something. I don't know what they're doing.
All systems are a go,
Then
sir.
there's Codsworth. Then we have our synth friends.
Behind us.
There's
We'll never
Dance.
fall. What did you want?
Here's some dead raiders that tried to attack us right when Dance showed up too, which did not go well for them. I barely had to do anything. And then of course our friend Nick Valentine, who is spooky as always. So the power is down here. I have not hooked it up yet to anything because I'm actually going to move it. I would like it to be off the ground as well. But I think we're going to put it like over here in a little cubby so that we don't have to listen to the generators. But I do want everything off the ground. Here is the little turret bays. So this will lead over to where the power is. And then this staircase is going to get moved. I was just trying to see how we're going to get from level to level. Everything snaps really nicely with this concrete stuff, except for this little bit here. I don't know why this angled concrete wall has this weird angle on that side. I guess because they intend it to only be outside. They don't intend you to do that with it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But we do have some nice angled corners. All the crafting stuff is up here. I've got 6 bobbleheads currently. Pretty good. All my storage. A few of my power armors. Hopefully Dance doesn't make off with any of them. I wonder if he's going to be a little bit salty that I took his... Maybe I can take his other set. I'm not sure. Maybe we can get him to step out of it. So anyway, we need more robot friends. So let's make a new robot. A new friend. Oh. Dang. So I came here nearby to the super mutant satellite array thing. Oh. I guess there's traps here or something. I keep triggering them. And I found another one of these paladins here, Scribe Ferris, and we got another hollow thing to listen to. So I guess we can do that while I'm rooting around for ingredients to make another robot. What am I doing here? No, we want inventory. What am I doing? Inventory, miscellaneous, and Scribe, I guess. What's his name? Scribe Ferris. Holotape.
This is
paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Ashland in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You will survive. That's all that matters.
Okay, so that was another part of that quest. Search for other distress signals. I'm just sort of scrounging around for raw materials. So anyway, I returned materials in hand, and I think we're gonna need some more robots for our robot encampment here. What color should this guy be? I'm thinking red? Yeah, let's go with red. Okay, make. Then we want to go back. And back again. I think I finished everything. We just need to give you a name. Okay, so you are going to be kind of like our heavy lifter around the base. You're going to get... Oops, I didn't actually rename it. What happened? I got to click up here? Oh, we're still in the thing. Okay, here we go. So you're going to be the super heavy lifter robot. So we're going to name you... Can I put brackets? I wonder. So you are the super heavy, automatic, unregulated unit. Okay. Good. We're done. I think that's it, right? Do I just go back? I don't have to, like, click enable or anything, right?
That's a nice little setup.
Whoops. Back up.
One of these at the agency.
Oh! Oh, no. Sean! Sean! Come over this way. Sean. Sean.
Can you understand
great
a word
camera
I'm
angle
saying?
there, game. Affirmative beep.
Well, this is certainly going to make having a conversation a challenge.
Huh. All right. Cool. All systems go?
All systems go.
Affirmative beep. Okay, great. All right.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Yeah. Oh, somber bleep. A somber bleep. Well, you can probably help us lift some stuff, carry some things around. You're a valued member of the team, Sean. Ever told you about my boy Sean? Okay, so I guess that about wraps up this episode. We made a pretty good amount of progress, but doing all of this and then making a new Robo friend has severely reduced the amount of materials I have left. So next time we're gonna have to go adventuring again. Isn't that right, Paladin Dance? Yeah, that's right, Zisteau. So that's what we're gonna do. Next time we'll go adventuring again, follow up on some quests, get some more ingredients, and eventually make some more Robos.
Mother Nature never ceases